we go again. I'm going to share my screen. We're going to go to the document. Now, as I went through the listing, I pulled out some points that you're going to want to know about. So when you do a local search, when you're searching for your business, often it'll show up as a 3-pack. The 3-pack is at the top of the search. What affects how you get here is your ratings, your reviews, the number of reviews, and how complete your optimization is of your listing. So let's go through some of those things. This is an optimal point. As you know, most of us don't go to page 2 of Google when we search for something. We land on the first page or hit the first one or research these first 3 and compare them. So you want to be in that spot. Let's see if we can get you there. Your Google My Business listing is only as good as the content you post and how you optimize it. So that's what these points are. So you want to enter your business location correctly. You want to have the same location listed wherever you're posting. So if you have one location, that's easy. One of my clients has 3 possible locations where they're a rental, so it makes it a little more difficult to get you to pop up at the top. So the reviews are key and important. You want to list your official website, not your Facebook page or some alternative, your LinkedIn connection. Make sure you list an official website so your traffic can go there and find out more about you. It does improve the Google search results. So, and you want to fill out your profile completely. You want to make sure that all the information you have there is there for what you offer. So those of you in a brick and mortar building probably have business hours. Those of you that are service providers have business hours, or the hours that your phone will be answered and messages received. So make sure you include those points when you're listing your business. Your business description, make it sound natural, human. Talk to it as if you were a person. What do you do? What is your elevator speech? How do you relate to people what you do? Don't overuse keywords because Google will catch that. So their algorithm punishes people for overuse of the keywords. So make sure you're using what you would generally talk to your clients or customers about. But include those keywords, yes. But make sure. So here's an example that I included from the law office. So make it personable. And that, I went over that kind of fast, but that's in your report, this course book that I sent you. You can add photos. These are very important. The profile photo, Google has rejected one of my clients because their profile photo did not include a picture of the brick and mortar building or a location. So if you are a brick and mortar building, make sure your profile photo has your storefront with your language on it, with your branding on it, with your name of your business. They want to see a custom, what they're talking about here is Google pops up with a uniform little placement holder for your picture. You want to make sure that yours is attractive and it will catch the attention of people looking for you, making it desirable to be there. So the type of photos you can post on your Google My Business are cover photos, profile photos. Now that would be those that might include your team, might include the inside of your business. There, that's the third one, inside your business photos. Jumping ahead. So make it personable. Make people know what your business does and friendly and well lit. Other people can add photos to your listing as well. So this is why you want to monitor. You want to make sure that the businesses are representing your business voice, who you want to be. If they're ones, I believe you can, and I'm pretty sure you can remove them. So you want them the same kind of posts that you would do on your Facebook page, but you don't want to just do pets. You don't want to just do your dog or your cat. They can be included in a picture with you, but definitely not on their own. And you don't want cutesy ones that I think it's Instagram or one of the programs does, so puts ears and noses on you. So general photo guidelines are included in your booklet. They're a JPEG or a PNG. Those are the best images. No more than 10K to 5 millibytes of image size. Resolution size 720 by pixels by 720 pixels. You want them to be able to see and identify what's in the images. They should be in focus, well lit, have no significant alterations or excessive use of filters. I know you can read this, but I'm just going over the details for you. Your images should represent the reality of your business. They should portray you as you want to be portrayed. So make them positive, make them happy, make them well lit. Now you can also add videos. Videos are key and important. You probably learned in all the marketing advertising pieces. People are attracted to videos. They want to see more. So do a walk around in your business, to have a video of your cashier waving at them. Make it personable. People like to know the people that they're dealing with. The video requirements are simple. They don't want them any more longer than 30 seconds. They can be shorter. The longer ones need to be posted on your YouTube channel that you're developing in alignment with this, because you can refer people over to your YouTube channel. They need to be 100 megabytes or smaller, so compress them, and 720 pixel resolution or higher, so that they do show the details. And if you don't, I mean, your iPhone or any smartphone is really good with the videos. The quality is quite high. You can use those videos as long as they're steady and show a quick image. If you don't know how to edit your videos, Fiverr is available, and it's really inexpensive. You can get some good ones done on Fiverr. So do check that out. There are marketing ones that are quick and easy that you can do on PowerPoint. So take advantage of the video option. The other piece we talked quickly about was categorizing your business. Now, business offers 3 different kinds of categories. We talked about them briefly. The brand pages, where the big local, not necessarily local, they're national and international. So they're slightly different listings, but they help the brand. They let you know if a brand is close by. Your storefront business, if you run a brick and mortar business with a physical storefront, this category allows customers to locate you and on Google Maps and by the images that you present. So make sure that that's careful. And the service area businesses, and make sure you attempt to list your service area by putting the mileage in which you'll cover. You might specify this, if you plan to go 50 miles away from your location, or you only go 150 miles but charge an extra fee, you might consider posting that information. Third-party directories are key and important because they help with, believe it or not, with your Google listing. So watch your ratings and listings on Yelp, possibly TripAdvisor, possibly, I don't know, I'm not too familiar with any of the other ones, but make sure that you have done your listing consistently over the web so that your address is the same, the name of your business is the same, your contact is the same. Update them all at the same time. You might set a reminder for yourself to do that. Incoming links. This helps you with the incoming links. So your website needs incoming links, and Google recognizes that. They play a huge part in the organic search algorithm. So your local business is organic, meaning you can't really dictate how it's done by posting keywords on your website, but it's likely to give you a boost if the in the search engine report pages with incoming links from other sites. You've got an advantage if your business name contains the keyword of your business. If it doesn't, you get to prominently feature some of the keywords within your description and your listing. So it helps with the when people do a search. So know what your clients and customers are searching for. Are they searching for a hardware store? Are they searching for a dentist? Make sure you include those keywords. Now, you probably learned this over time with your business, but it's just a point. This is a good place to do that as well. So building your presence. Once you've built and optimized your listing, establish your business presence. This means you should write and post relevant content on your company blog and request interview reviews from customers. So keeping your blog up to date, keeping your customers fresh, get testimonials, have them direct them to your site to write reviews, encourage them to do so. And so you're not allowed to more or less bribe them, but you can reward them by replying to them and giving the, in an exchange, give their business recognition as well. I'll let them know that their reviews are very much appreciated. So when somebody leaves that review, read and reply it. Reply to it. Okay, I'm sorry. Post some more. Think of Google Business Posts the same way as you do Facebook posts. Talk about what makes your business unique, pricing, customer service, product quality, and give readers a reason to either contact you or visit your store. Do that call to action. So where do they appear? Google tells us they'll appear sometimes in map searches. They'll appear in general searches, and sometimes in the overview tab. If you're not advertising, notice how Google lists the ads first. So paid reviews, paid notices get placed to the top. If there are no paid reviews, you'll find the 3 listing, but otherwise you'll find your posts appearing on your personal business listing. What can they contain? They contain posts, like they can contain videos, and they can contain photos. So the types of posts are event posts. So if you got an event coming up, do those. Just new posts, what's new about your business. Offer posts, if you've got a call to action, if you've got a special sale going on. And then the product post, if you feature certain items in your store that perhaps are not found anyplace else. If you've got some health items, if you've got some shoes, if you've got anything that's unique that you want people to find and know that you have, this is a good place to post that. Managing reviews. Ideally, a customer will leave reviews. Ideally, they'll leave positive reviews. You can encourage them to post a review by just simply asking them, please, how did you find us? If you found us on Google, please leave a review. Even if you didn't find us on Google, leave a review, because they truly help your listing to get new clients and customers. If a review is positive, make sure you thank them and reply to them. And always ask, what more can we do to be a better service to you? Use it as a customer service piece. But if the review is negative, don't try to delete it. You can't really. You can ask for a review of it, but try and make things right. Try and use this as the customer service piece. Perhaps ask them for a personal phone call. Can I contact you in person? We settled this offline is what you're asking, really. Can you make it right for them? Can you say, oh, what can I do to make this right for you? Use it as your customer service connection. You might offer them a discount or a coupon, or give them a special benefit, or just somehow you could turn them into a reliable returning customer. So this was a negative response. There's an example of that. Rude staff, dirty and broken equipment, dirty locker rooms, smells like feet everywhere, not worth the money. So don't follow this example. Change it around. Show us how you do it. There are possible ways to remove a negative review or a bogus review, but just reporting it is not going to guarantee that it's going to be removed. Google gets to decide that. You can dispute it. So the list here tells you how to dispute a false review on your Google listing. So there are ways to click through on reviews. It's located on the left side when you get into your Google My Business. Find the review you want to flag. And then there's 3 little dots in the upper right-hand corner that gives you a more menu. Click flag as inappropriate. I'm not certain if there are any, if you can explain further there. I haven't had to do one of these, and I didn't check on that before I got on the video. So I don't think they give you a chance to say why. Perhaps if they do, make sure you elaborate. You can not turn off your Google reviews. If you don't like the reviews people post, respond thoughtfully while attempting to resolve whatever the issue was. Best tip I can give you there, because once you've got that customer on your side, they'll be there and they'll be your evangelist. So always respond as if it's a legitimate complaint while you wait for Google to reply to your dispute. It is possible to enable messaging on your Google My Business so they can contact you directly. And there are directions within that course book to tell you how. Now, one of the things I know is businesses like Google change their format frequently. So it may not look exactly like this when you go to do it, but search for it. They probably will. And I always will Google, how do I click, like Google, my question is, how do I make, how do I locate Google messages? How do I, those kinds of things. So I want to tell you, if you run into any problems setting up your account, don't hesitate to contact me. I've assisted several clients to get this completed and find occasionally and regularly Google makes changes that could be confusing and affect your listing. So I do encourage you to get your listing up there, complete it, manage it, and continue to promote your business while this service remains free. Who knows how long they're going to keep it free? I don't know if they will change that at any time. The other thing is I drop down to the bottom of your booklet here. I've got another special offer, because once you get your business up and flowing fluidly, you want to be able to sure you're looking at your Google Analytics. So there's a recent blog post and then a possibility to download the ebook of getting started with Google Analytics. Google Analytics can be confusing, but the numbers really help. If you know the numbers on your business, and I'm sure as experienced business people, you do know your numbers, Google Analytics will help you see where your clients and new customers are coming from. So I'm going to stop sharing. Thank you for joining me today. And I hope that this helps get your business listed on Google My Places. Oh, it's not, it used to be called Google Places, Google My Business. Talk to you soon.